What's good, Leo? So we are doing your reading for the month of May. My readings are for sun, moon, and rising. They are general, so if it does not resonate, check out your moon and your rising video. Keep in mind throughout the reading, energies can be reversed. Take it how it resonates. Put people in their places as you may. And as well, I do a bonus love reading at the end, okay? Any extra information you would like to know, like Instagram and all that fun stuff, is in the description box, okay? What's up, Sharon? All right, Leo. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo universe, spirits, and guides for the month of May? What do we have for Leo for the month of May, universe, spirits, and guides? Three shuffles for Leo. Okay, so the energy impacting you the most for the month of May is the Queen of Swords with the moon in reverse right under that. I feel like this is really not letting the illusion, not letting hope really get the best of you. I feel with the Queen of Swords is the most impactful energy. It's like there's a need this month to really be factual, to use logic, to not necessarily force communication, but use your knowledge wisely, okay? That's all I gotta say there. Use your knowledge wisely. Yeah. So for you, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Crossing you, we have the Five of Pentacles. So Leo, this is you dropping something that left you feel rejected, that left you feeling abandoned, okay? I feel like there was something you were really trying to accommodate, okay? There was something here you were trying to accommodate in your life, regardless of how empty it made you feel. Keep in mind, energies throughout the read, I'll just say this now, can be reversed. Just take your spot. But there was definitely something here that left you feeling empty, not good enough maybe, okay? There could have been financial stress, or there's a need in the month of May to really look at your money, look at where your money's coming from. Yeah, it's time to take charge of your life. Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Emperor. So I feel, Leo, there's something you're dropping, okay? There could be someone that left you out in the cold, or rejected you. And with the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles clarifying, it's like you're kind of sick of being devalued. You're sick of someone picking you apart, okay? Possibly. And I feel with the Emperor card, this is all about taking accountability, taking control of your own life, not letting a lacking of love, not letting a lacking of anything for that matter hold you back. Okay, you're in this energy of looking at the facts, looking at what you have to work with, even if it's financially. It's like, okay, this is the problem. This is how I'm going to fix it. You're not sitting in that low vibrational energy in the month of May. You're taking responsibility and you're pushing through. Okay, so it's a really, really good energy, Leo. Really good energy. You're bossing up. Okay, which is really good, especially in Taurus season, right? So for your foundation, we have the High Priestess. So you're definitely completely in tune with your higher self, with your intuition, where you're being called, what your purpose is. Okay, tell me about the High Priestess with the World and the Four of Wands in reverse. So your intuition, Leo, is telling you need to let go of something here because it's not balanced. There's no harmony in the situation. And with the World card, there's definitely something coming to an end. But because you're finally listening to your intuition, because you're finally listening to those pulls, it's like you're more okay with it maybe than you once were. It's like you're going into the month of May with an open mind, being willing to work with a clean slate. Okay? It's like you're really being optimistic and in control, in your power at the same time. Nice. I like it. Okay. In the recent past, we have the Strength card. Tell me about the strength energy for the recent past, please. With the Chariot and the Devil energy. Leo, I feel like in the past, you may have tried to really... I feel like there's someone here that continuously held back from you. There's someone that continuously maybe tried to tame themselves, tried to restrict themselves, pull themselves away from you. And it's almost like the more something was pulled away, the more something got steered off your direction. It's like the more you wanted it. It like increased the obsession. It increased the value. There was something here you were pursuing with everything you had in the past, regardless of how toxic it became. For a group of you, you may have been fearing being alone, or you may have been stuck in a financially codependent situation. Give me one card on that Devil energy, please. Give me a card on the Devil energy. With the Six of Swords in reverse. So someone walked away in the past. Someone walked away. They completely detached. They wasn't communicating. They have distanced themselves. And it's like, again, the more this person pulled away, whether it was you or them, the more it became toxic, the more obsessive it became. It's like the more you wanted it. And I feel like whoever this person was, it's like they knew how to trigger you. They knew how to trigger you. And it's almost like if this is a relationship, for example, this is someone that intentionally pulled back or intentionally tried to get in your head because they knew they could trigger you, or they knew the more they pulled away, the more effort you would put in. Okay, is what I get from that. In the present energy, we have the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in the present for Leo. There's someone waiting on you, Leo, waiting for some form of change, waiting for communication. Give me another card on the King of Pentacles for Leo. Who's playing this game with you, Leo? This is like cat and mouse. This is like petty ass energy. I'm not gonna lie, whoever this is you're dealing with. There's someone that's really in this energy of playing hard to get, maybe pushing you away, not communicating. They may be in an energy of snapping when you try to talk to them. It's like they're not speaking truth here. And I feel like this is someone that pulls back, trying to get some form of reaction out of you, Leo. Yeah, whoever this earth sign is in your life, Leo, this is someone that's not being honest, okay, about how they feel. They're not being honest about how they feel. And I feel like they're pulling back. They're pushing you away. Even if you try to open up, be vulnerable with them. But it's like they're still waiting for some form of communication. What are they waiting for from Leo? What is this King of Pentacles waiting for from Leo? Ooh. They want to fight, Leo. Five of Wands. This person got a chip on their shoulder is what I get from this. They got a chip on their shoulder. And I feel like this person is, they feel like there's a lot of things that need to be said. And I feel like you're dealing with someone, Leo, that does have a lot to say to you, but they may have held back for so long. And now they're in this energy of waiting for the right time, or they're waiting to embrace some form of conflict with you. They may feel like there's other people involved. Thank you, Jocelyn. I really appreciate that, girl. They may feel like there's other people involved, and they're waiting to gain the courage to fight for you, okay? That's for a lot of you as well. But this person has a chip on their shoulder. They could be jealous, or like I said, I feel like they may have pushed you away a lot in the past because they felt like other people were involved, and it was more so their ego wasn't willing to be an option or to be a choice, or that's how they were seeing it, whether they were a choice or not. But it's like they are just waiting for the right time here, or building up the courage to step in and fight for you, is what I get from that. But I feel like they're almost annoyed or pissed off that they have these feelings for you because you can trigger them or you can make them jealous. And I feel like it's taking them a long time to acknowledge their own feelings here, because this is something that they may have pushed away for quite some time, and it took that time. It took getting jealous repetitively or whatever it was for them to realize, okay, I want this. I want to take this cup. Okay, so someone's jealous over you, Leo. Someone's jealous, okay? And it's it's boiling in their blood. Keep in mind, energies can be reversed, but I feel like, especially if you're the feminine, this is the energy, okay? So in the near future, we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. So there's a decision being made here. Tell me about the 7 of Cups in reverse for the near future. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. So this is someone that really has a hard time communicating properly, has a hard time communicating truth. I feel like it is the person you're dealing with, because I feel with your energy being the High Priestess, you're completely in tune as to what you need to do. And whoever this person is, it's like they feel stuck, they feel blah, they feel confused. And I feel like they're even more confused now because they feel like you're not even paying attention to them. They feel like you're not even looking at them. They feel like you're in this tunnel vision energy, completely being oblivious to them. And I feel like it's ticking this person off. And whoever this Page of Swords in reversed is, it's like they don't know how to handle it, or they're having a hard time communicating properly with you. This is someone that's expecting some form of communication, but they're not being truthful with you. Okay, they are having a hard time listening to their intuition. And for a group of you, this person may feel stuck in a situation, or they're having a hard time connecting with their authentic self to be able to know what to move towards. Again, this is someone with a chip on their shoulder, Leo, because the Page of Swords in reverse is someone that spends a lot of time judging others without taking a look at themselves and really understanding how they may have caused this to happen. Not that anyone can cause something to happen, but it's like this person is really keeping an eye on you, but it's like that chip on the shoulder type of energy of judging you more than looking at themselves and what they can do to change the situation. Okay, it's like you're getting under this person's skin because there is feelings there, okay? And I feel like in the root of all this frustration and anger or harshness, there could be heartbreak, or there's some form of they could feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you as well, Leo, which is why they're kind of kicking themselves right now, something like that. Okay, so how you're seeing yourself is the 8 of Pentacles. So focus on your goals, focus on work, very goal oriented, right? I feel like I said, you're going into the month of May with an open mind, not letting anything that has no balance or peace hold you back. And I feel like you're in the game. You're back in the game. You're focusing on business, something like that, putting full effort, as much effort as you can for this time being, okay? Energy around you that you may not be aware of, 5 of Wands, conflict. I feel like, Leo, you may have a lot of people, you may have people fighting over you, or there's more options in your space than maybe you realize. Because I feel like for whatever reason, there's someone that really has their eye on you, especially this King of Pentacles, and they're jealous. There's conflict because of jealousy. There's conflict because they may feel like other people are involved and you're not paying attention to them. Tell me about the 5 of Wands energy. Yeah, with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel someone feels, if there's a relationship here, someone feels taken advantage of financially, or someone feels like they're not being made a priority, and it is causing drama, it's causing conflict, because they may feel like you're paying attention to other people more than them. Or if this is just a connection, someone, I feel like someone's going to step in the month of May, Leo, and it's going to start a fight, or someone's going to try to start a fight with you because they're jealous, or they got to be triggered, not allowing yourself to have this devil energy pull you back anymore. Okay. Your hopes and fears, 4 of Cups. So I feel like you need to emotionally detach from a situation here, but you're fearing that if you do, you'll miss out on some form of opportunity. There's someone here that, like I said, left you out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. They made you feel rejected, or they slept on you in a sense, right? And you need to emotionally shut the door on this to move forward, to move on, to get out of this low vibrational energy. But at the same time, you're wondering, will I miss out on something? And the reality is, if someone's meant for you, it's impossible to miss out. That's just how it is with the Strength in reverse. So I feel like whoever this person is really threw you out of your element, or made you feel inferior, made you feel not good enough, made you feel like you wasn't pretty enough, when you're gorgeous. Okay, I mean, look at Beyonce. She can't even seem to be able to keep a man tamed. Okay, like, reality check. Like, whoever this person is made you feel not good enough, and you are. Okay, maybe there was just something that wasn't connecting. Maybe it took them to realize this is something they really need to fight for. This is something they need to embrace the conflict for if they want happiness, or they can live with a chip on their shoulder for however long. Okay, could be dealing with a Virgo. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they have been ignoring this, or they've been ignoring you because it's like they haven't taken a moment to sit and realize what it was they wanted. They've been spending all their time in this Page of Swords in reversed energy, judging you more than themselves, paying attention to everything but what it is they really wanted, maybe feeling like you'd always be there. Most likely, outcome, we have the Ace of Swords. So brand new communication, truth, clarity. Tell me about this Ace of Swords energy, please, for Leo. Tell me about this Ace of Swords energy, please, for Leo. Knight of Wands. Someone is coming in ready to prove something to you with the Magician. Someone feels the need to prove something to you, Leo. Keep in mind, energies can be reversed, but there's brand new communication coming in. Could be with a Virgo, Gemini, or Sagittarius, but this person is hot and heavy over you. And the Knight of Wands, he can be looked down upon because he talks up a big game. And that's why I say it's like they feel the need to prove something to you because they may have messed up in the past. But this person is ready. They want to create a new opportunity. They're in full force moving towards you. There's definitely going to be some truth coming in to bring you clarity. Okay. This person could have been making a lot of decisions in the past purely based off fear, and they're coming out of that fear-like element, not making decisions off of fear. Okay. For a group of you, this could be someone new as well. Okay. With the Knight of Cups in reverse. And honestly, Leo, I feel like you're going to get to the point with this person, if this is someone from the past, you're not going to be as open as you once were, especially if this is someone you've been vulnerable with in the past, or you've been very loving to in the past. I feel like emotionally, you're just not as there as you once were, having a hard time trusting it, having a hard time trusting the one that can talk up a big game. It's like you may feel like this person is just trying to step into your life to keep you, or to keep you wrapped around their finger. So yeah, keep your guard up. Don't just pour your heart out to the person that possibly destroyed you in the past. It's like that saying, don't let the person that broke you be the person that fixes you, right? Let that Knight of Wands do his thing. It's one thing to play games, but it's another thing to understand pattern recognition. And if this is someone that just wants to come into your life to say, hey, I'm still here, why aren't you paying attention to me? You need a little bit more than that. You need someone that will really show up for you, right? Not just someone that wants you wrapped around their finger, okay? So, yeah, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they definitely have been heartbroken, or they definitely went through some form of pain. They went through some form of hell in the midst of all this jealousy or chaos that I feel like you wasn't even recognizing. And I feel, to be honest with you, this person may have had an ego, or they had a hard time opening up because they didn't want to be that vulnerable person that fights for someone. And how are you supposed to know if they're not opening up? Okay, so let's get some advice for you guys. We have strong Virgo energy here. We have Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Gemini. We got all elements here, guys, okay? Okay. All right, advice, and then we're gonna do a bonus love reading for you guys, okay? What is your advice for Leo? What is your advice for Leo? Ten of Wands in reversed at the bottom, and then we have the Page of Swords in reversed and the Four of Swords. So this is about really taking a break. Taking a break, being okay at that zero space, being okay just being zen, being okay with not having anyone in your space right now. With the Page of Swords in reverse, this may be saying that your energy is not really, you may be having a hard time exploring new options, or you're having a hard time communicating with this person because it's like, it doesn't ever seem to go anywhere, but that's okay. Forget about the communication, forget about new options, forget about that, forget about it. You don't need, like I told one of the signs yesterday, I don't remember which one, but you don't need the immature energy. You don't need the fuck boys, the fuck girls. You don't need all this BS. With the Four of Swords, this is about taking a break, meditating, really being okay at that space, that zero, ground zero, really being okay with just Leo. Really figuring out what you want, because you're entering the energy in the month of May, especially being in Taurus season, which is really convenient, of bossing up. You're bossing up, taking complete accountability and control for your situation. Don't allow this childlike energy, whether this is you occasionally or someone else, don't allow that to steer you off into a dark forest, okay? This is about taking a break, chilling with your badass self, and really figuring out what you want. And do you even want this person? Or was it a matter of having a hard time accepting some form of rejection in the past? Do they really align with you? Those are things that you need to really think about, okay? So let's get a bonus love reading for you guys. How are y'all doing? Hey, Conscious Leo Goddess. What's good? All right, bonus love reading for Leo. What do we got for Leo? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Leo and their person? This can resonate for the same group of people or completely different, okay? So take it how it resonates. What do we have for Leo and their person? 3 shuffles. The King of Cups in reverse wanted to come out, Leo. So we'll see how that plays out. The mutual energy between the two of you, Star in reverse with the Two of Wands in reverse. So you're both really lacking hope here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you're both lacking hope because there's a lack of action. There's a lack of progression. You may be wondering if this is even an option anymore, to be quite honest with you. Okay, there may be some healing that still has to happen between the two of you or individually so you can come into alignment, so you can have that union that's healthy, right? Your feelings toward this person, 6 of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the 6 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you feel like this person is not making you a priority, okay? You feel like they're not acknowledging you. You feel like they're not appreciating you. You do feel like they're really caught up in their head, but you're kind of sick of being another sword. You're sick of them not making it obvious of what sword they need to pick. And you do feel like this person has cut you out, or you feel like they're not being truthful with you. They could be being very harsh with you, if anything. But it's like you feel left in the dark in the situation because they're just not making you a priority, or not opening up, not acknowledging you, whatever it may be. Okay. Even if this is a relationship, it's like this person has gone cold on you in a sense. Okay. Your person's feelings towards you, the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords energy for Leo's person's feelings towards you. With the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So Leo, this person, they may see you as someone younger than them, or someone that doesn't really take anything seriously, to be quite honest with you. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, they could see you as someone out of balance. They could feel like you have, dropped them or walked away from them. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse, it's like they're seeing you as someone that maybe trusts too easily, or you're lacking some form of willpower. They may feel like you're not willing to put the work into this situation. If this is a relationship, it's like they may see you as someone that, says you'll do this or do that, and you don't, or you go back on your own word, something like that. Okay. Because the Nine of Wands in reverse, it's like a lack of willpower, a lack of, determination in a certain direction, a lack of effort, trusting people too easily, not having spiritual boundaries. So they may be just having a hard time taking you seriously. Okay. To be quite honest with you, they see you as someone very optimistic, someone very truthful, but it's like they feel like you're too trusting. Okay. And if this is a relationship, they feel like you're making other people more of a priority than them. Okay. Action you plan on taking, Leo, Four of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Four of Swords in reverse. Magician and the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is completely realizing, like, what the hell am I doing waiting around for this person? What the hell am I doing waiting for this person to validate me? Okay. I do feel like you're going to be ignoring this person to an extent, because it's exhausting you, or it's like this is someone that somehow makes you feel less than okay, inadequate, whatever it may be. Okay. It's like they make you feel not good enough. And I feel like you're kind of fed up with it, And again, this is that energy that popped up in the last spread, being completely in your power, taking control, getting yourself out of your head, getting yourself out of this self-imposed prison, right? Realizing it doesn't have to be like this, and that doesn't mean you're completely detaching from them, but that means you're focusing on yourself, not letting them impact your day-to-day activities, impacting your productivity, right? So, action your person plans on taking, Leo, Ace of Wands. So they want a new beginning with you. They want to rekindle things if this is a relationship. Let's see. Ace of Wands. I just love that energy. Nine of Swords in reverse. This may be someone that really overthinked or overanalyzed situations. Maybe they based a lot of their decisions off of fear. Okay. And this is them coming out of their head, being fearless, being ready, willing to have this new beginning. They are very attracted to you. I just feel like there has been a more frustrated energy when it comes to you, for whatever reason. Okay. Having a hard time seeing eye to eye. Give me another card on the Ace of Wands. Oh. Is this the bugger that popped up last reading? Someone that's wanting to fight for you. Chariot and the Five of Wands. This is someone taking control. They're moving forward. They're ready. They don't care what conflict they have to embrace. This is like fearless, sexy, like greased lightning. Hello. This is like sexy energy. Someone willing to fight for you, and they want to put in the work because they're very drawn to you. They have a lot of attraction for you. And they're going to come in and fight for you, Leo. And it's so sexy. Like, oh my God, like that gives me chills. Okay. That is sexy. They're going to fight for you. So maybe it just took you walking away or releasing them from your thoughts for them to realize that, but they're coming in to fight for you. Okay, energy that's been putting the biggest strain on the two of you, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So someone just taking advantage of a situation, not recognizing what they had till it was gone. If this is a relationship, there could have been someone taking advantage of another financially, or just lack of equal give and take. Okay, so I'm not going to go too much into that. Most likely outcome, 7 of Wands in reverse. Sorry, I just got those cards yesterday. Getting used to them. Tell me about the 7 of Wands in reverse. With the Star in reverse. Okay, one more card. And the 9 of Cups. So someone keeps coming in trying to fight for this or trying to pursue this, but I feel like there's going to be some form of repetitive cycle that happens. So if you dealt with this person before or vice versa, I feel like there's going to be some repetitive cycle that happens regardless of how much you are their dream come true, because someone's not doing the inner work. Okay, someone's not healing or acknowledging their shadow side. The devil card did show its face when I was shuffling. So maybe they're not acknowledging their shadow side, whether it's you or this person. And it's going to cause some form of repetitive cycle. So it's almost like you feel like you're getting somewhere and then something happens or an argument happens and it's back to where it was. So of course, this is not set in stone. Okay, so if this is you, you can always take charge of your energy and recognize your own patterns and change the outcome, or a cross watcher. But I feel like someone's coming in with the 7 of Wands in reverse, trying to fight a battle without the proper armor, right? It's like they're getting themselves in over their head, even if that's spiritually. Give me another card for the outcome, please. So it could be just a matter of jealousy. You could be dealing with someone that's just simply jealous or just seems to cause drama. Yeah, with the 3 of Swords. I feel like there's some healing that needs to be done. Someone's heartbroken and they're bringing that into this situation. Someone keeps fighting for this, but it's like they're not ready or you're not ready. There's some form of pain that needs to be healed for this to come together in a healthy way. Okay, there could be some form of drinking addictions or selfish behavior. You could be dealing with someone that wants something until they have it and then they're gone again. You know, that can be that selfish 9 of Cups energy, which is usually a good energy. But in this deck, this guy to me looks kind of selfish. Doesn't he though? Like, you could be dealing with someone that just wants their cups filled. Either way, there's definitely, I feel like, yes, someone's coming in ready to fight for you, but there's going to be some form of repetitive pattern. And I feel like it stemmed from some form of past heartbreak, even if it was with this person, especially if someone was cheated on in the past. It's like there's some form of root issue that keeps coming up. And someone needs to heal from that, okay? Could be with an Aquarius. We have Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's get a love and romance angels card for you guys, okay? Love and romance angels card for you guys. But this was an interesting reading, guys. I've never seen someone so jealous in a reading. So if you're intentionally making people jealous, Leo, be careful with that. Be careful with that. Let's get a card for Leo, please. Keep an open mind and let your friends help you. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. So I hope this helped you guys. Thank you guys so much for popping on. I'm going to try to do Virgo I just got to check right quick, see if I can do that. But thank you guys so much for popping on. I love you guys so much, and all the best.